Good evening, everyone. It's almost 12 o'clock.
111.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Oh god, it's too late now to sleep. It's 1 a.m. and now it's 16th of May 2025. And whenever I get time, I go through some bedtime stories, and usually they are spiritual. So currently, I'm reading Petvatva and Vimanavattu. These are Buddhist stories, and these are about the karmas and what kind of realm we are born into depending upon our karma. Like if we do good karmas, there are different heavenly realms, so we are born into those realms with good life, luxurious life.
Rims or rings?
I don't know. I'll have to see that thing pronunciation. Okay, another video will make about Real Ream. I call it Ream, but I don't know it's Rem
Ram.
or yeah,
Ram.
Rem or Ream. Do you know that?
I think I heard people saying rim in
Rem, Rem. I don't know. I'll have to check that thing. We'll check and we'll let you know. So yeah. So different kinds of existential levels are there, depending upon our karma or rem or ring. We are born into those, and these really inspire me to do good things. And I feel aligned with the highest existential forces that I feel, and I feel balanced and harmonious within my own self, and I feel confident. And it really inspires me to do healthy things and to behave good with the innocent people. Because anyways, I'm not like very saintly person to behave very good to the people who like not good to me and very bad to me, and even to other innocent people. Yeah. So whenever I go through these books, not only they benefit me mentally, spiritually, but also they improve me. Also, they make me improve my vocabulary, and I go through the pronunciations also, because in daily life I don't like to use simple English right now. Even sometimes, even using some simple words and even some simple grammar mistakes I might do, because my native language is Marathi. Sometimes it's difficult for me because I don't speak English in everyday life, so sometimes it's
And
difficult
in
for me.
school, you didn't learn English
Yeah,
that well.
yeah. In high school, my high schooling, primary schooling, it was all in the Marathi medium. So it's okay. I just worked on that thing. And even when I'm speaking, the articulation is very important, even the writings. I don't like to use simple English right now. I like to use new words, graceful, more poetic, and they touch your heart, and soul. And the words are very important to me, at least. So I was going through one of the stories. I post later on here how they use these words, which I found interesting and which I can use in daily life. For example, staying at. I mean, what are the synonyms for staying at?
Living at, reciting at, yes.
Yeah, reciting at and
And dwelling at.
dwelling at. So in that storybook, they have used the
Dwell.
Thagata or whatever Buddha was staying, what was dwelling at.
Dwelling.
They didn't write staying at or living at some Shavasti or something. So they used dwelling at. Now I knew the word dwelling at, and I knew the meaning also, pronunciation also, but I never use it in daily life, even in writings.
Dwelling, I think I heard dwell.
Dwell.
Dwelling, but I
Okay.
didn't know the meaning of that as well. So I know the word, but I don't know the meaning.
And the and the second word, WOE.
Wow.
I knew the meaning of the word, but I didn't know the pronunciation. So I went to the pronunciation, WOE. The pronunciation is wow, wow. Then I got
Wow.
confused because VOW also I used to say as wow, but it is not wow. VOW, that place. Wow is not wow. It's wow.
Wow.
Wow. VOW is wow,
Wow.
and WOE is wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
WOE is wow and WOW is wow.
And even VOW is wow.
Wow. Wow.
Both
I
are
vow that I never
Yeah.
do this again.
Yeah, I vow, I pledge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, vow and pledge are synonyms, I guess.
Yeah, almost.
New word.
Yeah. So this is wow. VOW is wow, and woe is different. Woe is deep distress, grief, sorrow, and sadness. Yeah, and depressed kind of mood. That is woe. Wow. WOE. Wow. So that was the second word. And third thing,
Rose.
yeah, it's like
Rise.
not like flower,
Flower. It
but
is like
I get
rose.
up early in the
I
morning.
rose up.
I wake up early in the morning.
I
I
woke
got
up.
up
I
early in
got
the
up.
morning.
I get up.
I woke up early in the morning, but
Rise.
yeah, it was written he rose at dawn. Yeah, dawn.
Dawn.
Dawn matlab?
Afternoon.
No.
Dawn like
No.
around 12.
No. Dawn
Sorry,
is
I got
early morning,
Yeah,
before
early
the
morning.
sunrise.
Early morning, yeah.
Before the
I got
sunrise.
confused.
Yeah, like 4 to 5, 4 to 6 a.m. It is early morning. And actually it is DAWN. And in British English it is dawn. Like dawn. And in American English it is dawn. This is what I came to know from YouTube. Okay. So rose. So rise early in the morning. Yeah, sunrise. Like I don't say, I usually use this word for sunrise and not for the human beings most of the times, but they have said that she rose at dawn, like that. It's past tense. The story was in past tense. So rose and wake up and got up. So I'm trying to use this word rose, rise early in the morning, like that. So another thing, it was that line, I really found it interesting. He did good things to her from a feat of great compassion. Compassion is pity. Okay. So I really like this word, feat of great compassion. Feat. I really like this word.
Fit.
Feat. Yeah, it's not fit like
From
healthy.
a fit of great
Compassion. Compassion is, yeah.
Fit or feet?
Feet.
F-I-T.
Feet.
You check the pronunciation.
Yeah, it's feet only.
Fit. Yeah. You
It's
said
not
feet.
fit. It's not fit. It's feet.
Yeah, I thought you said feet.
No, not this feet.
Yeah,
Like
fit.
F-double-E-T different.
Yeah, the
feet
way you-
is staying. Feet is different.
Yeah,
feet.
the way you say it sounds like feet.
Okay. So feet. Actually, it's like this feet stroke like that. It is.
Yeah.
So another thing is contemplate. You know what is contemplate?
No.
Contemplate means to think deeply about
Ponder.
something. To ponder over something deeply. It's not just thinking shallow.
And meaningful.
Contemplate means like intellectual people do that. Contemplate over certain things. Meditative people do like that. Contemplating means thinking deeply or ponder over something deeply. Then that is
It's
contemplate.
meaningful.
Yeah, it's meaning, thought and ponder, contemplate, but deeply. Then another word is outskirts of the town. Outskirts, did you know this word?
Outskirts. Yeah.
Outskirts of the
I
town.
read it in storybooks. Like
Yeah.
he lives in the outskirts of the town.
Now, what is the meaning of that?
Like the boundaries.
Exactly.
Of the town.
Sides, periphery, edges of the city
Yeah.
or town
Like
or a
it is-
country.
It like belongs to that town, but it is on the outskirts, like on
Edges,
the border.
sides.
Yeah, sides. Exactly,
Periphery.
sides. Yeah. So it is meeting with other towns as well. Somewhat like that.
Like border. But part of that town.
What's that? Atoms.
Not atoms.
Sorry.
Arms.
Arms.
Did you know this word?
ALMS. Okay.
Arms means? In Marathi, we say
No, I did not. know
Diksha,
this.
Diksha.
I know apps.
Not
I don't
Diksha,
know
Diksha.
arms.
Means donation. The donated food to the monks
Oh.
by the common lay people
Nice.
when they
Arms.
wander for the food. And layman people, common people. Layman means common people. They give food to the monks for their livelihood, so that they can live. So that food given to them is called as
Arms.
Bhiksha, Marathi Bhiksha. Now another word I came across is peacher. Peacher, it's not like peach, like not like peach. Peacher means
Picture.
a large jug or broken pottery. that
Yes,
is
I know
crushed
this
and reused.
picture. Like it
Pitcher.
is like they
Yeah,
use.
pitcher.
I've heard it. There was a picture in which there was some sort of liquid like water.
Yeah, a large jug. Yeah, peacher. I have gone through this word, but I don't use it in daily life.
Yeah.
In daily life, I
Yes,
didn't say
no,
that.
I don't.
it is in that picture, that vegetable or some porridge or something like that, whatever. So picture, outskirts of the town, and then I didn't know the pronunciation. I'm telling you that there is so many things which we were mispronouncing. One of them is bath.
Bathed.
It's not bath.
Bath.
I used to call it
Bathed.
bath, but BATHED.
When I was little, I used to read it as bath.
I
But then
actually,
after I knew
yeah,
it was
I never use this past tense. I always say I have taken bath, but I just took a bath.
yes.
But I
even
never
knew
use
that.
this word bathed.
Bathed.
Actually, it's not bathed. She's right.
Bathed.
Bathed. It's the pronunciation of it is bathed. 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 Yeah. Do you know this word reverence? To revere.
Have you? No.
Reverend.
I thought you. No. No. Review.
Because I read so many religious books and spiritual
It
books,
means
Buddhist
respect.
books. Exactly. How do you know?
Certain.
Okay, I have written already there. Reverence means respect.
I gave reverence.
Or to
reverence.
revere is a verb.
Yes.
Revere holy men, pious men.
I gave
and, moral
reverence to
men
you.
or women.
I gave reverence to you.
Yeah, reverence. But actually, reverence is not like to common people most of the times. It is there should be someone very, deeply respectful, like some holy men, saints, monks who are living a moral and noble life and who are honest. So for those people, like you cannot say that I am give.
I
I'm-
give reverence to you.
Yeah, I
Stay
revere
blessed.
you. It's not like that. Means I'm not that kind of, very, very saintly and holy like Buddha. So for very great men and women, very holy, extremely pure people. Ascertained.
Yes, I know this, but I don't
Actually,
know.
I
Like
used to say
ascertain.
ascertain. I used to say ascertain, but actually it is ascertain. Ascertain.
Ascertain.
To make sure of. It's not ascertain. I used to say ascertain. No, it is ascertain, right? So sprinkle, I know. Okay, splendor. I know this word, but I
Yes,
was
same.
going through the synonyms. Splendor means
I don't know.
it's like a
I know the
prosperity,
word.
luxury, prosperity,
Yeah.
grand, magnificent, and beautiful, impressive, glorious.
Grand.
Glorious, Gloria. Classic. It's splendor means it's like a luxury. Yeah.
Yes, what is this?
Actually, I'm not getting my own handwriting, so I skipped that word. Literally, I don't know what I have written.
Mule.
Pre-ragaling something I have written, so I'm not getting that word. So tomorrow another video we'll make, and then we'll just say that word. We'll just add that word. Do you know what is surpassing?
Yes,
you know?
surpassing. Yeah, I always knew about it. Like
But I don't
surpassing,
use
like
this
I
word.
surpassed her. Yeah, it's like cross.
No, it's adjective I'm talking about. Surpassing.
Oh.
Surpassing.
Then what's the
Adjective.
meaning?
Surpassing means
I
extremely,
yeah,
extremely
like
of
I
high
also-
degree and high value.
I surpassed.
No,
my-
not that.
Then?
It's like she
There are two
has.
meanings.
Surpassing beauty. Surpassing beauty means very high degree beauty, and unsurpassing means no one can beat her at all. Surpassing means of high degree, and unsurpassing means she cannot be, or his or her beauty cannot be just beaten. Means she cannot be beaten as long as the beauty is concerned.
And the other meaning of surpassing is like there are two.
Yeah, I surpassed. Yeah, you know that.
I surpassed my college.
Yeah, you just passed by the college. Yeah, like that.
No,
So,
like
yeah.
I finished my college. I think it's like that. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
we'll
have to
see.
just-
We'll see.
I don't know the another meaning of that thing. I surpassed the college. I thought that I just passed the. Surpassed means like I just passed by the college. This is what I.
And I thought that
Yes,
surpassed
meaning of
means like going, finishing something. Like I surpassed my college. I surpassed my office work.
We'll see.
Yeah,
that.
we'll see. We'll see. Not office work.
Tomorrow we'll make a video, and we'll clear the confusion. Then
Elated. Elated. I think I knew.
Elated.
I have read this word.
Elated.
Yes. I've read this word almost in all my books, but I didn't know the meaning. Like, I was very elated. I think there's something like that. I was very elated by his performance. Maybe it is mesmerized, happy.
Absolutely right. Very happy and
Oh, it
exciting.
is correct.
I was excited, I was happy, I was mesmerized, I was hypnotized seeing his performance, his or her
Spectacular.
beauty. Yeah, spectacular. Absolutely right. Then pious. Pious means very noble, religious, spiritual,
Well,
devoutly.
pious.
Pious. Did you know this word?
No.
Very pious
Pious.
person. Very pious means very generous, kind. Not exactly like that. Religious, saintly, noble,
Devout.
moral, devoutly.
Devout.
Actually, it's devout.
Devout.
Yeah, enough. Fourth means not fourth, not fourth.
Fourth.
F-O, yeah.
Fourth. Out and away from a
Out and away from
Extreme.
starting point or onwards in time.
I cannot read your
Henceforth,
handwriting.
henceforth. We say no, henceforth.
Yes, hence
Ikun put it.
henceforth. Fourth,
Now,
I will
from
not
now
use.
onwards.
Yes,
From now onwards. Henceforth.
I will not do
Fourth
this.
means, like that.
Henceforth, I will always exercise every day.
So tomorrow I just discussed these words which I liked, and the words, the meaning of which I was confused about, even the pronunciations I shared, and the uses of these words. I'll go to that story, and tomorrow I'll read that story. It's just a story of one paragraph. There is one paragraph, and I really like that story. It's simple. I don't know, the people who are like deeply meditating and doing vipassana and who are like me will definitely like that story. It's very simple.
Actually, I never get to do these kind of things like reading stories and taking out the words, knowing the pronunciation, knowing the meaning, where you use it in a sentence. It actually improves your English a lot, and
Yeah.
I would
It
recommend
makes
doing
it
this
poetic
because
also.
I never do it, and I have got inspired by her.
Thank
So
you so much.
henceforth, I will be doing it.
Yeah. Your
And
mother writes, right?
yes, yeah, she is a poet and a story writer, but
Yeah.
I'm not that interested
She's good at writing.
Yes, I'm not that interested at those kind of things.
I'm not interested.
But this was very nice. Like after reading a story, I've read many books, so many of the words are like these. Like I told you, elated,
Yeah.
outskirts.
We don't use these words even in
Yes.
writings and even in speech. And
Some of the
actually,
words
it's
are good.
very good for you to score in English, right?
Yes. So
Even speech.
yes, like
Presenting
even when you're
yourself on the platform.
yeah, and whenever
stage.
you're having like the letter writing and that paragraph writing in which you're supposed to describe certain things, so you can use these kinds of words which are there. That's why it's really important to read books.
Yeah, I read books, and I really don't like to read imaginary books and even love stories and all. I go for spiritual books. It's not like that. I'm not judging people who read story or these.
I
Love
like
stories
horror
and all.
books, so I read.
I like real books, like autobiographies of good people. Like I really like autobiography of Ambedkar, Mahatma Phule, Indira Gandhi, and Buddha. I really like Buddha's books, and even Osho's books I have read, and such spiritual books I read, and that's why my vocabulary is mostly I use some spiritual words.
Yes.
Then slangs, I don't know so many
Like many
slangs.
people, they use many different words in their speech. So whenever they
What
use
kind of
it,
books you use? It is reflected in your speech also.
yes.
Like I don't use,
Yeah.
I don't read those modern books, and that's why I'm not very what I don't know so many slang words in English.
Yeah, there are many. The English is a very big language and a very
Vast, yeah.
funny language. So we cannot like go through each and everything. I mean that being good at English is a very nice thing. Like
Yeah.
very very nice thing. So
In any language that is
yeah,
spoken and
with
that
your
is used.
accent and
Yeah.
your flow in English is also really.
It is good. It sounds good, yeah.
Yes.
Pronunciation, and I really like to I really like when the language is spoken in its standard accent, standard when you utter the standard pronunciations of the word, and you are like flawless in like speech. It should be in a smooth. It should flow smoothly.
Yeah, and there should be no breaks like you know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't sound that good. It's like irritating. It's okay. We can understand when
Yeah, like
someone
without
is.
any stutter
Yeah,
or without any pauses, just
yeah,
continuing with the flow.
yeah.
Like you're very
It's
fluent.
hypnotizing actually.
Yeah.
That kind of speech is
It's
hypnotizing.
hypnotizing because
Mesmerizing.
they speak like their speech is very nice. Like my friend in my school, she is a very nice, like she reads a lot of books, so because of that, she her accent and her way of talking, it's very smooth, and she scores really nice in English as well. So that's why I would mention I'm getting inspired by such people, because it helps you, and it helps you to present yourself with the surroundings as well.
And also it boosts your confidence.
Yes,
Mhm.
a lot more. Like you get confident, right?
Okay,
In
tomorrow
your
I'll share the
speeches.
story in which these words are used in sentences, and I think you will like it if you're like me. Okay, bye everyone. It's already late to sleep.
Yes, 21 minutes gone.
Bye.
Bye.